Sensing?
Yes, I sent mail everyone.
No?
I sent mail everyone.
But no, today you're absent.
Yes.
Okay, then today we can discuss the Sangaha-vatthu ni sutta. Sangaha-vatthu ni. Okay, then before discuss that particular sutta, I want to inform you some information regarding your examination. I just last few days, I just check all the past paper, previous past paper for your examination. I went through of those all papers. Then I make a research through those questions. Based on that understanding, I prepare very particular guess topic for your examination for all the papers. All 5 papers, I have done it. Then after I have circulated that guess topic for all the lecturers, they will teach you. Then I advise them to go through those topic, particularly those paper, those topic, they will be teach you this couple of months before your examination. Therefore, there are 10 questions. So you have to prepare, go through, collect more information apart from your teacher's explanation. You prepare the answer, prepare the as a trial for your examination. You prepare all the questions. Okay. Then this paper also I have quoted some paragraph for your translation from Pali to English and few other grammar questions I have prepared these days, and maybe few months we have. Through this period, I am not going to teach you the whole the syllabus, whole the recommended test. Instead of that, what I am going to do is to discuss, to guide you how to answer these 10 topics. Okay, then today what I select is I have circulated, I have sent few discourses for you. Then I selected few paragraph from the recommended test. Then I teach one by one those paragraphs along with the draft questions. It's meaning that structure, the style of the asking question is first one is part 1, part 2. There are part 1, part 2. Then the first question, maybe we will have the first question. translation from Pali to English. Part 1, maybe that same question, you will have the second part of the question, they will ask. Suppose that's something, if they get, if they quoted what is called it, one paragraph from Sangaha-vatthu Sutta, after when they ask to translate to this paragraph from Pali to English, second part, as the second part of the question, they will ask, narrate or explain, describe what is the dana or Sangha. Out of Sangaha-vatthu, there are 4 Sangaha-vatthu. Out of one, they ask to elaborate. This way, they ask, they will ask the question from you. That is why we can translate the question. Okay. Then grammar question, like they will give some like decline. For example, ammatum. That's a part 1. But second part, part 2. Under the part 2, they will ask some question like that for declination. Or declination. Declination is like amma tumba sadda. Fully you have to decline. Like that, another few questions are there. Out of 5 or 10 questions, you have to write, you have to answer 5 questions. Therefore, then we can discuss this paper today onwards. Okay. Then today we can have what is called a Sangaha-vatthu. Yes, sir. What I selected. Therefore, please get ready. This one, maybe I am not saying definitely it will come, but I will teach you a few paragraphs. Out of those paragraphs, 1 or 2, you will may probably possibilities there to get. Therefore, whatever I teach in the class, just get ready. Translate, how to translate. Okay. Then Sangaha-vatthu Sutta. Evam me sutang ekan samayam bhagava bhikkhu amam tesi bhikkhavoti badanteti te bhikkhu bhagavato paccasosam. Almost this phrase is same for every sutta, to every sutta. Therefore, you can just remember evam me sutam. Evam me sutam. Don't try to what is called it to put the to put memory. Through memory, when you go through when you while writing based on your memory, if you miss, if you forget some point, you will collapse. Therefore, go through the Pali language. Pali language, how do you say evam me sutam? That is the one line, one sentence. How you paradise. It's meaning, particularly, you just highlight the new words and then meaning. Okay. Evam me sutang. You know that thus have I heard. It's meaning thus I have heard in a writing skill, that what is called it, one they put like that. Thus have I heard. Evam me sutam. Ekan samayam bhagava bhikkhu amam tesi. Ekam samaya, you know the eka, you one. Oh, samaya means a certain occasion. Ekam on a certain samaya means a time, occasion. Samaya means a occasion or time. Once upon time or on a certain occasion. That is the that part. That part. This is how you translate into English. On a certain occasion. Or also you can on one occasion like that. Bhagava, the blessed one. Bhagava, the blessed one, or thus gone one, or the exalted one, like that. Many words are there. Either one you can remember. Bhikkhu means venerable monks. Venerable monks. Its meaning address. Amantesi, address, spoke. Amantesi means addressed. Address the monks. Address the monk. Bhikkhavoti, saying. Bhikkhavoti. Amantesi, how he addressed them. Bhikkhavoti. Address the Amantesi, Bhikkhavoti. Saying. Badanteti te bhikkhu bhagavato pachasosam. Badanteti. Badanteti. They replied. They pachasosam means they replied. Replied. Badanta means the respectful. How do we respect in Buddhist tradition? That this term especially says us how to respectfully address senior one. Badanta. Badanta. Badanteti. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Badante te bhikkhu, those monks. Te means those. Bhikkhu means monks. Bhagavato, those monks to the blessed one. Monks, yes, Lord, replied. Replied. Those monks to the blessed one. Those monks to the blessed one. Bhagava etat avoch. Bhagava, it is same. Etat doesn't or this way. The soul one said. Bhagava, the blessed one. Etat avoch. Etat avoch means the said. Avoch. Expressed. Expressed. The blessed one, one said. Etat, here just they omit when they translate to English. Etat means this. The term etat indicates, denotes this. Or etat navoche. He, the blessed one, said this. But it is not, no need to have that. Simply if you translate like that, the exalted one, the Buddha said like that, if you translate, it will be correct. Okay. Chattari imani bhikkave Sangaha-vatthu. Chattari imani. Chattara imani. chattaro, chattara, chattari, like that. It can be declined. Chattar, imani, chattari, imani. Two words are there. Chattara plus imani, when they combine together, based on the grammatical point, it's become chattarimani, chattarimani, chattarimani. It's meaning chattari imani. They are four. Imani, they. These are fourfold. Chattarimani means they are fourfold. Bhikkave Sangaha-vatthu. Bhikkave, venerable monks, monks. Sangaha-vatthu. Sangaha. Here words are Sangaha. Sangaha means Vattuni, another word. Sangha, just collection. Collection. Sangha means a collection. Or also it has another mean, treatment. Treatment. Sangha means a treatment. Sangha. Treatment. Sangha. Also compilation. Collection, treatment, compilation. It has a few words. Here means a treat. Because the Buddha taught them, Buddha Buddha advised them, his followers, to treat, to support, to attain others in four ways. Vattuni here. Vattuni means a site. Vattu means a site, a ground, a field, a plot, object, a thing, a substance, or sort like that. The Pali term Vattu indicates few means any suitable mean you should have here. A site or ground or field. Here means a field, ways. Vattoni means there are four ways. One, there are these four bases. One, there are these four ways, four system, four field of sympathy. Sympathy. Sympathy, its meaning out of sympathy. When you sympathize yourself, of course, you feel to help others. No, like suppose if you sympathy, if you develop sympathy on me, based on that ground, what you do, you all wanted to help me, you want support me, you want to give you helping hand. Oh, Bhante is a very, Bhante is in trouble, so that it is our duty, it is our responsibility, we have to take care of him. Then you energize, you produce some good thought, benevolent thought out of your compassion. Out of your compassion, based on that, that foundation, that mental environment, because you have a very soft heart. So based on that, you are going to help. You are going to help others. Help others. That is a sympathy. So what for? What for? Then katamani chattari. Katamani chattari. Katamani is a what? In Pali, this is the question form. Then in English we have the when you form up when you question other in interrogative form, you form that based on WH. WH question form. What is, how, who, like that. No, here katamani means what. What for? Katamani chattari. What are those for? What are those for? Then answer Danam, Piyavaca, Atthacariya, Samanattata. Samanattata. They are four. They are four. Dana. Do you know what is the dana? Mamoro, what happened to you? I didn't see you. I can't see you. You went out?
Yes.
Yeah. Because she's something on.
He's driving now.
He will back?
Yes.
Okay. Then, what is the dana? How do you translate into English?
Giving alms. Offering.
What is it? You can't hear some word.
Answer.
Giving some alms.
Yes. Dana means alms giving. Alms giving. It is charity. Or you can say it, dana means, here they have given another word, charity. Dana, charity. Liberality. Liberality. Liberty. That is also dana. Charity or alms giving. Alms giving.
Generosity also?
Generosity, yes. Generosity, yes. Then Piyavaca. Piyavaca.
Soothing words, kind words.
Huh?
Soothing words, kind words.
Oh, kind words. Yes.
Soothing.
Yeah. Then pay in plus vaja, Piyavaca. Pay, if you separate pay from that, what is a drinkable thing? Pay means drinkable pay, the pure. Here, this word is Piyavaca means very gentle thought, very gentle or kind speech, very, very beautiful words. It is meaning you have to treat others with beautiful words, gentle thought. It means you have to talk to them in a gentle way, very polite way, without harm, without hurt even. That is what we call Piyavaca. Piyavaca. Atthacariya. Atthacariya, what is that?
Good
conduct.
deeds.
Good conduct. That is the Hirako, what is Atthacariya?
Yes. Doing good conduct.
Good, doing good conduct. Here, Atta and Charya, both words, two words Yeah, if you separate, you can get two words. Atthacariya. Charya means if you separate it as charya, charya means the behavior.
Yeah.
The behavior, your conduct, the way of conduct. Atta means here the way of for your living. Atthacariya. Attha means the what is called it?
Social behavior.
Attha means that is the way that the way how you earn the things. Attha. Then Atthacariya means here they have given doing a good turn. Doing a good turn. That is here the full word. If you get the full Atthacariya mean fully it means doing a good turn. Doing a good turn. Atta, if you get separately, it has another meaning. Let me give you meaning.
I sent
Welfare.
mail,
Welfare. Atta means a welfare.
Yeah.
The welfare, gain, wealth.
need.
Yes. Atta means welfare, gain, earn, then all of protection, need, wants, use, meaning, like that. That is the Atthacariya. Doing a good turn. And lastly, you have what is called it? Samanattata. Samanattata means impartiality, sociability. Samanattata. It's because we are human being, we are equal. No, there is. We do not maintain, you should not manifest from through discrimination. We are equal by race wise or clan, religious way. Anyway, we are not allowed to discriminate others. Then we have to, you have to consider, you have to welcome everyone in the same way, without irrespective of unnecessary barriers. No any barrier. You shouldn't have any barrier often when you think of the people, humankind, human being. Samanattata, sociability or what do you call it? Impartiality, no partial. Some in our talk, of course, we have trend to improve. We have trend to develop partiality. You are very partial based on your own country, based on your religion, based on your caste, based on your classes, like that, country-wise, like you become a partial. It is not good because we are human beings. We are human beings, and we have the mind which can use, which can you use to think what is good and bad. Therefore, these are the main concepts. These are the main point what this sutta teach us, what Buddha teach us from this sutta. They are Dana, Piyavaca, Atthacariya, and Samanattata. Charity, liberty, then the gentle, smooth, soothing, kind word, very polite, disciplined words. And also Atthacariya means welfare. It's meaning we have to think of everyone's welfare. Welfare. It's meaning doing a good turn. You have to. Then lastly, the Samanattata. Samanattata means what is called it treating all equally. Treating all alike. Treating all alike. Otherwise, you can say it impartiality or sociability. Imaniko bhikkave chattari Sangaha-vatthu. Mani, they are the four things. Four things. These are the four. These are the four. It's meaning Sangaha-vatthu, that term you can translate as the four ways of solving your favor. Sangaha-vatthu, you can translate the four ways of solving favor. Favor means support. That is the Sangaha-vatthu. Also solving your equal treatment. Imani. Ko means indeed, surely, of course. Ko means that is a preparation indicating indeed, or really, indeed, of course, surely, they are indeed the four ways of solving our favor. It's meaning we should help each other. We should cooperate each other. That is a very generous thought. But if you do not have the developed mind, of course, you may not be able to have such thought. You cannot consider. You have to have the developed mind. You have to, when you develop your mental thought up to certain level, a higher level, then only you will have that type of ideas. You can make up your mind to approach them equally. Otherwise, no, you just consider we are very selfish. We are very selfish. Though wherever we hope, we support, we hope, or we show our selfish attitude without approaching them this way. Imani ko bhikkave chattari Sangaha-vatthu. Sangaha-vatthu. Danancha Piyavacamcha Atthacariya ya ida. Again, Buddha, same thing, summarized in verse. Because at the end of every suttas, he summarized the content of the main sutta into verses. It is just because for our easy memory, as a poem, of course you may it is quite difficult to memorize the phrases than poems or instances. That is why he always, at the end of every sutras, he composes, he delivers such verses, Gatha. Dhanancha Piyavaca Atthacariya Yaida. The first line indicating three things, three facts, what you learned just before. Here, cha means that is another sufficient, which can be used for our combining, to combine the words and sentences. Cha. Dana, generosity, or charity, almsgiving, and Piyavaca means gentle thought, speech, beautiful speech. Atthacariya means welfare or wealth or gain, or you can say doing a good turn. Ya either, ya. Atthacariya ya either. Either means here in this context. In this context, ya this, ya yam, ya oh, ya some, ya means indicates it's the yes. Ya means sometimes it's indicating one who. Either here. Samanattata dhammesu. Samanattata, impartiality or sociability, or treating all alike, treating all alike. So Dhammesu is in the Dhammesu means in teaching, Buddha's teaching, Buddha's teaching. Tatta, they are, tatta means they are in Dhamma. Tatta, they are here. That were how the translation is like charity, kind words, and doing a good turn, and treating all alike as each deserve, as each deserve. Yata araham, yata araham. Yata means araham means alike, as like, not alike, as like. Araham deserve. Araham means deserve. Oh, yata means as like, as like. Yata means as like, in relation to, according to, in whatever way, just as. Yata means as like, in relation to, according to, in whatever way, just as. Deserve, arham means deserve. They are worthy, they entitled. That one who practices those great qualities deserve for honor, deserve for respect. Everybody, they welcome, no? Everybody If you do practice, there's great qualities, the great aspect taught by the Buddha in your life. Course, everybody welcome you. Everybody appreciate you. Charity, kind words, and doing a good term, and treating all alike as each deserve, everyone deserve to receive that. So therefore, we in our lifetime, in our practical life, we mustn't train. We mustn't practice those things in practically. Ete ko sangaha loke ratasaniva yayato. Ratasavya. Ete ko, you know that indeed, indeed, surely, or really, ete sangaha loke. Ete, this, in this, in this, what is called, in this helpful treatment, the law world, in this helpful sangha, supportive treated world, in this treated world, or helpful, supportive world. Ratasaniva yayadur. Here one word. Ratas aniva. Ratas aniva. Words are there. Ratas aniva. How do you separate it? You can divide to two parts. Ratas plus aniva. Ratas, you know that cart. Ratas means a cart, or car also can chariot. Yeah, ratas. Aniva, it is indicate nails. Linchpin, nail, a nail. Pin means a nail or linchpin. Uneven. Yayato means travel or goes. You know that what is called it? In ancient time, you go back to your ancient period, in your country's ancient period, mostly almost every countries, they never had such a developed transportation. During that, how they travel, how they go far, using the cart, which drawn by the buffaloes or oxen. Then they make that cart based on the wood, the big circle, like a tire today. They make it with using wood, different kind of heavy wood. Then they fix the two tire or two circle into the body of the cart. When they fix to when they fix that made tire or circle with that bar, how they fix it using the nail. The wooden make nail. They put, if you lose, if you that nail which put to make it heavy, make it strong, if that nail comes out, that the or from that circle one, that round shape one, that tire doesn't go properly. It's stable. That its journey is stable because of that nail. Because of nail. That nail. It is a very important important part of the cart. Without that part, without that nail, that cart doesn't go smoothly. It will break down. It will break down. It stop its journey, its traveling, if the nail comes out. If, when it becomes a loose, the car doesn't go properly. Likewise, if you do not practice those aspects, those great qualities in your lifetime, of course, the world, our world, of course, that does move forward smoothly. There may be big trouble because you don't, everyone, most of the members of the society, they don't have this quality. They don't develop these qualities. They violate, they break, they didn't practice, they don't practice those things in their life. That influence badly for the society. That is why they are like those principles, those 4 principles are just like the nail of the card, Did you understand?
Yes.
Mamoru, did you understand?
Yes.
Hiroko?
Yes.
Okay, then both of you.
Yes, Bante.
Okay.
We see this picture linchpin.
Yes. Yes. This picture. Okay, good. This is the nail. Then that is the things, what is happening. Then just like the linchpin or nail of a moving car, Ete cha Sangaha-vatthu nemata Atthacariya ete cha Sangaha na asunasu. Na asunasu. Nasu means the maybe that nasu means maybe. Na asunasu. Nothing happen, not will happen, or you can use as a particle in emphatic sense, nasu. Sangha, you already knew that. Sangha. It's meaning if you do not practice those point, nemata Atthacariya, nemata, you the mata means what is called it? Mother. Mother. It is like we bond. It is our bond. Like if you sign bond with other parties, you have to follow its rules, its condition. Then only stable. That bond will be stable as you protect it, as you protect its own regulation, own conditions. Otherwise, it will spoil itself. Therefore, Bhante, I am having class. Okay, I will call back later.
Yes, Bhante.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Then, ete Sangaha-vatthu namata putta karana. To gain a son, putta karana means a son. Labete manang pujam cha pitta va putta karana. Just let us first understand labete, receive. To receive, to beget, like that, labete. Manam puja. Manam means what is called a respect or honor. Puja also respect, honor, both not correct. Manam pujang. Manam pujang, honor. Pujang, respect. Respect. Va means Pitava putta karana. Pitava, pitta means a father, putta karana, son and daughter. Then these are the meaning of term word by word. Just remember every word with meaning, with its meaning. Then it's mainly if you try to get this, its meaning is now if these bonds were lacking, it's meaning now if bond means these four. If you do not practice these bonds, these qualities well, that is the here mean. It said now if these bonds were lacking, lacking, you know that mother who bore and father who beget would not receive. They don't receive. It's meaning simply if you don't try to translate in word by word, just get all the meaning. Then put that, you get understand it, the concise meaning, then translate it. It's meaning if you do not practice, if you do not develop those great qualities, each other, you are not receiving. You are not receiving. Who beget, how to say begot or beget? You will not have that would not receive. What is you don't receive? Respect or honor. It's suppose simply then at home in your family, parents, if they don't practice, if they don't treat their son and daughters well, then if you do not do so as a parent, you cannot wish, you cannot hope to respect from them back in return. They don't respect each other. You must develop it. You must exchange those great qualities each other. Then only each of you are honored to. If you are receiving due respect, due veneration from your son and daughters and son, they receive their due honor from parents. Parents, they receive their respect from the son and daughter, like that. That is the meaning. Okay, go through it again. Yasma cha sangha ete samavikkanti pandita. Here, yasma cha, if anyone who sangha cha. Sangha means that treatment that way open, the four ways open, showing your treatment, your support, your favor. Ete, all those, ete, these four things, Samavikkan, to consider. Samavikka means to consider. Or you can say the examine. To examine, if you consider those four things, those four treatment, it's meaning who is a Pandita. Pandita means wise people. Tasma mahantam pampoti pasansaja bhavanti. Then tasma, by that, thereby means, but by that practicing, if you exchange those great qualities each other, so that by that exchanging, you will win the greatness. Mahamta means great. Papunti, you become greatness. You will receive greatness. And also, pasansa means praise. Everybody praise. You are worthy to praise. You are worthy praise. You are worthy praise. It's meaning, but since the wise rightly regard this bond, but wise people, what they do, they regard this bond rightly. They develop. Wise people practice duly in their life. They don't break these things. Therefore, they win to greatness. Are worthy praise. They will be honored by the society, everyone in the society. This way, you have to get and translate some part of this, either praise phrases or poems or stanza. You will have for your translation. Then just go through. Other what I taught early, don't go through, don't waste time to study those sutras. Later part or later after examination, you can concentrate over them. Nowadays, today onwards, thoroughly concentrate this one. And also you try to get and understand how to you elaborate what is dana, what is dana, what is Piyavaca, Atthacariya, Samanattata. Just first you train how to translate into English, then focus this point, dana, Piyavaca, Atthacariya, Samanattata. You can collect, because I don't have much time to teach all the things. Time is very short. Therefore, you please get ready. Google search this term by word. Dana, what is dana? Then what is Piyavaca? What is Atthacariya, Samanattata. Dana means very great things, no? Dana means what is called the alms giving. Liberality, offering, dana, offering. Just listen. He who gives alms, bestows, gain, receive a fourfold blessing. You just remember. If you practice dana, you are entitled to receive four things. Meaning, you are benefited in four ways by giving dana. By giving dana. Both of you, Anupama and you always offer dana. Every 17th, 1/7 of the month, you offer dana. By offering, our Hiroko Sato and Mamoru also, they also come here when we have the very big event, special event, like a container, something like that. Of course, they come and they support us. They also do practice dana. It's meaning you are entitled to receive four benefits, four advantages, for result out of your generosity by your giving, what is that? He helps to long life, He helps you will have the long life. And also good appearance. That is the result, advantage. What you gain through practice, it is good appearance, long life, longevity, and happiness and strength. Happiness and strength. These are the four things what you receive from dana. Therefore, long life, a good appearance, happiness and strength will be his share. Without amongst heavily being or amongst men. Whether amongst heavenly beings or amongst men, wherever you born, like heavenly life or men life, whatever life you receive in that very particular life, you will have, you are entitled, you will get those four qualities, you that Anguttara Nikaya Sutta, Anguttara Nikaya, like that you can collect some ideas, okay? And also another way, 5 blessings accrue to the giver of alms. Panchani Sansa Sutta. Panchani Sansa Sutta. The first one, Sutta number is 57. First, what I explained, its number, Sutta number is 57. 57th Sutta in Anguttara Nikaya Chatuttaka Nipata. Chatuttaka Nipata. 5 blessings, get 5 blessings also you will have. Affection of many. Affection of many. One is when you offer, when you contribute things with one who needs, of course, everyone, they will welcome you. They welcome you. That is the affection of many. Everyone loves you because you support, you help in a way, various ways. That is the another one. The affection of many. Noble association. You have always noble association, good association. And also got good reputation. Good reputation of your self-confidence. Self-confidence. You have the self-confidence. You don't worry for anything. You are very confident because of your practice of charity. Where you become you don't have the unnecessary things in your mind. Then heavenly rebirth. You will have good existence. Next life, your next life will be good. Heavenly life. This is the same Vagga, same division. Anguttara Nikaya 5, number 5, Panchaka Nipata, not 4. Here 5 things are there. Therefore, Sutta number 34. Sutta number 34, Anguttara Nikaya, Panchaka Nipata. 5 volume, 5th volume. And also, if you have the time, 7 further blessings are given in Anguttara Nikaya 7th, Sutta number 54. 54. 7 means Atthaka Nipata. Sutta number 54. Then I have dropped the question. What are the benefits of alms giving within Sutta reference? That please write down that. What are the benefits of alms giving? What are the benefits of alms giving within bracket within Sutta references? That is why I am teaching this one. Please you write number 7. That liberality, especially offering of robes, food, etc. No, when you do practice generosity, what you offer? Simply you offer robes, the food item, drinkable, eatable, whatever we need. No, sometimes most of the practice and they like to offer what we like to eat. Sometimes you offer before bring dana here over the phone, you call and discuss with the monks or whenever what do you need, what can I prepare for you that like that. The robe, even when you need to offer robes, also you what kind of color you need, Bhante, like that you request, you ask. It is good. That is what we offer mainly. Chivara, Pindapatha, Senasagilapa, 4 requisite. Chivara means a robes. Pindapatha, alms giving. When we comes alms round, you offer whatever you have prepared. Gilana Pacha, what is called medicinal drink. Herbal drink or other whatever. The milk, sometimes you offer milk, different kinds of the juice, varieties of the juice, or sometimes medicinal drink. Gila Sena means a selt vihara. sometimes the richest people, like millennials, like Anath Bindika. Nowadays, also some such people, they offer temple individually, oneself, without getting support others. Some they offer themselves. Some, if one who cannot do such way, they support, they contribute in a possible way to build up the centers or to hire center like that. Center means that is 4 things. You can mention what you offer 4 things. One is highly praised in the Buddhism countries, Southeast Asia, especially Southeast Asia. The highly recommended monks, highly praised in all Buddhist countries of Southern Asia as fundamental virtues. It is you consider it is a fundamental virtues. You consider it is your responsibility, duty. As a mean of suppress man inborn greed. Why do you offer that? To reduce, minimize, eliminate inborn greed, greed, egoism, hatred, like that, delusion. That is why you want to minimize, you want to control those unnecessary defilement. And also you need to practice how to give up. You want to practice how to giving up. That concept in Buddhism, it is a main concept in Buddhism. You want to develop that. You want to practice that concept through your offering, through your dana. That is why you are practicing dana. Okay. It is give the very first kind of merits. Dana, the offer, danas gives you, grants you the first kind of merits, very special merits. Therefore, the truth, the morality, this is the first kind of activities, meritorious activities. What is called the punya-kriya-vatthu. There are 3-fold punya-kriya-vatthu. Punya-kriya-vatthu means the practice, the policies, the way which produce merits. That is what we call punya-kriya-vatthu. Dana, sila, bhavana. Dana, sila, bhavana. These are the punya-kriya-vatthu. Yes, remember, then answer that question. Answer question, both translate this into Pali, so English, and try the answer this question. Then use email me. Okay. Okay, then with that, it is easy. Why, Hiroko, I laughing? Why it is easy for you? Huh? You are smiling. Oh, you are happy, eh? When you when you are smiling at someone. Oh, very good. It is easy for you, eh? Very good. How about Mamoru? It's
not easy for me.
not easy for you. Oh, but you get support from the Hiroko. She look like seems to very easy. Eh? No problem, that question. That is why he smiled. Then, how about both of you?
Not easy.
Not easy?
Just translation is easy, but writing the answer of benefits of Dan,
Okay.
then it's a little bit tough.
Yeah. Try down.
Yes.
Get some information. Also,
Yes.
not a bigger question. Maybe the A4 size page, both sides, it's enough. That is, if possible, you can
Like more.
put more.
but
Much more you can put. You are free to write even one exercise book, two exercise book, no problem. Okay. Okay, with that, let me conclude this lesson today. Thank you so much for joining. Before end up the class, let's radiate our benevolence thought for each and everyone in the world. Those who needs our this benevolent thoughts. Dukkhapatta cha niddukha, bhayapatta cha nibbhaya, sokapatta cha nissoka, bonto sabbi pipanino. Namami buddhang gunasagarantam, satta sada hontu sukhi avera, kayo jiguccho sakalo dugando, gaccanti sabbi maranam ahanche. Namami dhammang sugatena desitam, kayo jiguccho sakalo dugando, gaccanti sabbi maranang ahanche. Namami sanghang muniraja savam, satta sada hontu sukhi avera, kayo jiguccho sakalo dugando, gaccanti sabbi maranang ahanche. Sadhu.
Sadhu,
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 sadhu.
sadhu. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bante.
Have a nice time. And also everybody, I have dropped the letter and sent to the Shamini. She will circulate that letter for you. Everyone are requested to join our ceremony. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice time.
Hi.
Thank you very
Good
much,
night.
Bante.
Good night. Okay.